Hello and welcome back to more Vintage Cube Draft. We got a pretty bad opening pack overall. Um, Cards that I would look at are Taxing Probe. People are gonna say Flash. It just sucks. To be like, I think the card just sucks. It's so inconsistent. To me, it's in a similar boat as Channel. Like, if you get the combos, sure, you're gonna win a game. Like, it can do the thing. The problem is the time you don't draw the Flash card. It's just bad. So yeah, I'm not taking Flash. Hopefully someone else takes that. I might just start with a probe. It's going to be playable in any deck I want. It's good in any deck I want. The other option is Elspeth. Maybe it is just Elspeth. Don't really feel like playing an Elspeth deck. Uh, Elspeth I think is the correct pick in this pack. She's so powerful. I'll just take Elspeth. She is really good. She is so good. If I had taken probe, Frog gets a lot more appealing, but I think blue black is like the worst color pairing basically, unless you get like literally everything. Frog is the thing to make blue black appealing, by the way. So we could still go that direction. Um, but in terms of like how good the deck can get, I think it's quite low. Unless you get like Force of Will, Time Walk, Daze, Force of Negation, all that stuff, you're gonna have a bad time. This pack overall is quite poor though. Like, I'm not gonna take Giver of Runes. I think that card's also pretty bad. Stoneforge is pretty bad. Frog is the best card in the pack. I'll take it. I don't think it's great. There's a Ragavan. That's a good card. There's also a Grief though. Um, Pending's okay. Pending goes with Elspeth quite nicely. Ragavan is the best card in the pack by a mile. I'm gonna take Ragavan. Okay. Now we can start figuring out what it is that our deck does. Spell Pierce is good. Probably, I like the blue counterspells that cost one or are free. Force of Will, Spell Pierce, Stern Scolding, Daze, Force of Negation. Those are all pretty good. Because you can use them to counter something on turn one. Blazemar Verge, if I think I'm going to be doing this stuff. Rogran Triumph, if I want to make Ragavan plus Elspeth work. Maybe just take that. You could take Flash and Oath of Druids. That would definitely be something. That, to me, Oath of Druids is a good card because it's a one card combo. Flash is a 2 card combo. So like if you just draw Oath and your deck's built around it, it's great. I think I'm gonna take Triumph. See what happens there. I do like Uro. Tidebinder is kind of bad. Elite Spellbinder is okay. Could take Sunbaked Canyon. That does help Ragavan Elspeth. I haven't played with Uro in a long. I haven't played blue green in a long time. So that's also a possibility. But I think I'm gonna take the Canyon here and see what happens from there. Okay. Here we have. I like the Freebooter. Ledger Shredder is actually decent too. Inferno Grasp is okay. We could take Omnath and just go. We have the Triome. Just go all the colors. I don't. I don't think that's good, especially with Frog is much better than Omnath. So if I'm gonna be doing anything, I'm gonna be frogging. And I guess Mardu Splash Blue is likely to be the direction we're gonna want to go. So I'll take a Freebooter here. See what happens. Mardu Splash Blue or Grixis, I think are likely to be better than Blue Splash. Yeah, just for me, the less I'm in blue, the better it is. Okay, this pack has Deathrite Shaman. It does have Quantum Riddler. That is a good blue card. Shaman is interesting. Scalar's okay. I'll try Quantum Riddler. I've yet to play this card. I know it's good. That is, like I said before, a blue card I would play. I love the Chariot. I don't think we're quite there. Thought Scour is okay with the Frog. Fountain means Elspeth is more possible. I do want the Chariot. I really, really do. But that's so many colors. Let's take some fixing. Okay. We get a commercial district. Life Death, Samwise the Stoutheart, Faithless Looting. I'll take a commercial district. Fortunately, not wheeling a chariot. This could bode well for a territorial Kavu, though. I also do like Collective Brutality. I think here is where I make the decision of how many colors I'm going to be putting into my deck. I think I'm going to try the Brutality here. Although, yeah, that puts me to green too. It's kind of bad. Although, I don't know. We might get there. Pending versus Scrubland. I think the Scrubland first, then Pending second. Baleful Mastery is quite poor. I could take Town Greeter and just backdoor into an Omnath or a Hogak deck. Let's Let's backdoor into Hogak deck. Blood Chief's Thirst, Blood Tithe Harvester. This would be my first removal spell. I don't even know for sure that I'm in red. I'm gonna take Blood Chief's Thirst. Inferno Grasp. We could probably put Omnath in this deck now. I took the Commercial District. We'll try it. Wait a second. I just realized. It's a lot of black cards in an Omnath. Something doesn't add up. Maybe I'm supposed to take the removal spell there. Noble Hierarch helps quite a bit. Although it's not... we only have tapped green sources, so maybe not. Has anyone ever entombed Anger in Vintage Cube? Because that would be sick. Tidal Scholar is probably the pickup. Yeah, I think Omnath was the wrong pick, but that's okay. Scholar's probably the pickup. The thing is, it like 99% is gonna wheel. So I could take like Creeping Tar Pit, Malcolm, Mockingbird, something like that instead. The discard effect on Malcolm is interesting. Also, yeah, sure. I've never played Malcolm. Let's try it. Okay, then we get Discharge, Godless Shrine, Urza's Bauble, we don't care too much about. Waterlogged Grove if I really want to make Omnath work. I do like a suplex, right? Exile target artifact is fairly relevant, although Thieving Skydiver, stealing things is good. Occult Epiphany is also not bad. This deck, I have a Triome. I'm gonna take Galvanic Discharge. I think it being instant speed. Oh, there's a fourth Erlingus. That'll help a lot. Would like Inquisition or Underground Sea, but we take this card. Mana Tithe. Not missing out on too much else. Tundra. I do have Hallowed Fountain. My mana fixing's quite weird. It's like all over the place. That being said, Tundra helps with Erlingus Elspeth. Norset's pretty bad. Dak Vaden. I like Shieldred a lot, but I don't even have that much black fixing. I'm gonna take Tundra here. There's a Daze, there's a Deep Cavern Bat. I already have Kitesail Freebooter. I'm gonna take Daze over that. Daze plus Mana Tithe forms a pretty strong core for the deck. Right now, honestly, getting rid of black seems like the best direction to go. Omnath, Fourth Erlingus, Daze, Elspeth, all that stuff. We'll see what happens, but that's kind of feeling like the direction I'm supposed to be. Maybe we splash a Psychic Frog. Maybe. Do I have any fetches? No. I don't know about this Ren in 6. Great Divide God. You can help me cast all my stuff. I like a Jacked Rabbit, though. I like Jacked Rabbit. I like Burst Lightning. Evora is also interesting. If we wheel some cards, she is quite strong. I'm gonna take Burst Lightning. Okay, Reprieve, Stern Scolding. Fabled Passage could be good. I love Oust. Daze, Mana Tithe. I'm gonna take... Let's see. If I cut this... My deck actually looks not terrible if I do that. And... I think the odds of me having untapped blue on turn 1 are quite low. I'm gonna take... I really want to take Oust, but I think I'll take Reprieve. Okay, we do get Tidal Scholar, but that does... It is a black card, and I have... literally one piece of black fixing. So I could take Metamorphose to try and help with my mana, because I already have these. I could also take Anger, but I don't need it that much. Hasty Ragavan would be cool. I guess I'll take Creeping Tar Pit. If I end up wanting to go black, that's the one. Occult Epiphany Wheels. Probably take that. Sarah Paragon isn't that great in this deck. We'll take Epiphany. Then we... Oh, I really want Inquisition, but this might be a Shorekai. This card is incredible in the late game. We have a lot of 1-for-1 removal or trades. Gobin's also not bad. But I think Shorekai's a bit better in this style of deck. And then I'll take Razor Verge Thicket here so I can Town Greeter and Omnath. Don't hate a Dak Faden. I also don't hate a Sheltering Landscape. I think Dak Faden is slightly better. Okay, yeah, this deck really took a weird turn. Fire Nation Occupation. Could this be the deck to run Fire Nation Occupation? We have a lot of counter magic and other stuff. We just don't have really fixing for it. If anything, I'm running this card, and that's it. But with... I'm going to put the fixing for black over here. Right now, we just look like a ridiculously overambitious green Jeskai deck. Thassa's Oracle. Rather fitting. Okay. Pyroglyph's great. Force of Negation is also very good. Hedge Maze, Ice Till. Ice Till would be really good if we had fetches. We don't have any currently. We already have Fourth Lingus. I might just take Force of Negation. I love Pyroglyph. I think this card is absolutely incredible, but I think we need to stay alive. And staying alive usually involves having some type of counter magic. This also, you can't get mana screwed out of this. Like, I could just exile blue cards to play it. Okay, Flage is incredible. Once Upon a Time can really help us set our mana, but it can also be quite awkward if we draw it later. Although we do have a lot of instant speed stuff with Malcolm, Occult Epiphany, so I could just hold this up and then play it. I think Flage is a stronger card. Especially with Occult Epiphany, yeah, I'll take Flage here. Tundra is great. Snapcaster Mage in this deck also very strong. The first path is really good, but like, or sorry, Plateau, whatever this card is, we have to take this. A fetch would go really hard. I think I'm just cutting all the black cards here. There's just no shot that these make it in the deck, which turns out the Omnath was the correct pick. Right now it's just green for Town Greeter, so I could even see cutting this, but it is good with a Flage in your deck. Finds a land, puts cards in your graveyard. But if we do cut it, our mana gets a lot better, and then it's just Omnath that we're kind of splashing off of 2 green cards, which feels maybe more reasonable. Oh, I would love Fallen Shinobi in this deck. Phantasmal Image also good. Shinobi in this deck would be actually not that great. Image, we can copy Omnath. We can copy Quantum Riddler. Okay, Image seems great here. Prismatic Vista. Probably just have to take that. I don't think I can afford to not get free mana here. Oculus is great. Guide of Souls is good, but not necessarily for this deck. We just don't have enough creatures. Makti is also very strong, but I think Oculus, Mana Tithe, Burst Lightning, Reprieve Days. No fetches definitely hurts it. So we could try and get it on the wheel. Take Makti here. She's fairly aggressive, evasive. I guess I have Dak Faden. Dak Faden Oculus is good enough for me. Force of Negation I'm putting in the zeros to make myself feel better. Putting this over here. Oof. A lot of good stuff. Portable Hole. Sad to see Hogak. Definitely can't play him here. Mind Collapse could be okay. Yeah, I think Hole. I'm not going to really have green for Rumble, so we'll just play the good card. Stomping Ground. Helps with Omnath a little bit. Not playing anything else. Okay, this pack. We can grab a Hedge Maze. That is a tapped blue-green that I don't necessarily love. But I'm not going to play Wayfinder. Shieldbreaker is an okay sideboard card. Maybe I'll just take that. Wow, we wield Tamiyo and Smuggler's Copter. Right now, we don't have that many creatures to crew a Copter. I guess we have Occult Epiphany. Tamiyo's just kind of nuts. She mills cards. I wish I could decide. I think it's going to be a Copter. We get Temple Garden or Cathar Commando. Probably Cathar Commando here. Fits the deck quite perfectly. Okay, we are Jeskai with a very, very light green splash. In contrast to how we started the draft. I'm feeling okay about this. I have 9 lands, which puts me at 22 playables, so I can bring in any one of these if I want to. But I don't think the frog can make it. I think a basic swamp in this deck is like a death sentence. Abandoned Air Temple, sure. Barring Vantage, definitely. Desecrex, definitely not. Brankless Gearhulk, my beloved. It's pretty hard to run this card unless you have a Black Lotus, but I love the card. 22 playables currently. So, Town Greeter. 23. All the lands. This deck is perfect. Nothing could go wrong. We're not frogging because there's no way. How many turn 1 red sources do I have for Ragavan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently. That might be all I can afford. Blue and white. How much blue do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources for all of this. Oh boy. All right, we'll see what happens. We love a sketchy meta base. See you all round 1. Oh, I need to cut this forest for an island. There's no shot that I need a basic forest in this deck. I only have 2 green cards. Basic forest with 2 green cards is nuts. We will make that switch. See you all round 1. Okay, we're playing against the color of Boom. We get to be on the play. This is not exactly what I expected when I took this deck. This is not a Surveil Land. I can cycle it. On a mulligan. I'm gonna keep this. And I'm gonna ditch Blage. We have Malcolm, right? Malcolm will get us what we need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I get to see all the good cards. Creeping Tar Pit. Lotus Petal untapped. I mean, of course Lotus Petal's untapped. You know what I mean. There's the plateau. Yep. Show them what's up. I could play Malcolm, because if they counter Malcolm, I could play Fourth Lingus. No, I can't. I need to draw another red or white source for Fourth Lingus. I could have Portable Hold the Lotus Petal. That also felt pretty bad. Palantir, you got it. Please let me draw an untapped red or white source. No, no cards for you. I take 3 off Liliana. Razor Verge Thicket is untapped white. This game is over. Sometimes you just gotta draw well, you know? Take the Monarch. Commercial District, I don't need anymore. Great. Cecil Dark Knight. So I can Portable Hold that, or I could just play Shorkai. Fair enough. Time Walk is good. I'll take the hit again. Take 5. Take 2. I kind of have to let them draw off Palantir again. They go to 12. Lokti and Itla. They draw, then they scry. I think at this point, I still don't let them draw a card here. I lose 6. they hit really well off Palantir. That's for sure. I'm down to 4 life. But we can kill both of their things. I guess I have to kill the Creeping Tar Pit. So let me Portable Hole Lokti. I guess I want to play this tapped land because I can't really afford to shock anything in. Exile. If they don't activate Creeping Tar Pit, I guess I just Burst Lightning the Makti. But then Tar Pit does just kind of kill me. So if I eat the Makti, then I have to chump block with the Human Knight from their Cecil, and then it will transform, right? And it untaps. It's actually not bad in this spot. Okay, I'm going to exile Cecil. Then I will Burst Lightning her. And I will attack them for 4. Cathar Commando is pretty good against Palantir. But I cannot afford to shock in a Hallowed Fountain. I will draw a card at end of turn. Let's do... Shorkai might be too slow, actually. Let's ditch a Shorkai. No, I'll ditch an island. And then I'll play Hallowed Fountain tapped. I can't believe this did 6 damage to me. Elspeth, I can win the game if I draw... No, I can't win the game if I draw land. They do just activate. Oh, they just play Urza. Okay, great. You can draw a card now. I can't believe it did 6 on the last one. I would be so in this game without that. Okay, we have Mana Tithe. I can't afford Elspeth, but I think Cathar Commando is good enough. And I want to hit them with Malcolm. Down to 6 makes it so that if I can hit a land for Elspeth, I can kill them next turn. Occult Epiphany, also excellent. Let me discard Shorkai. Draw a card. Okay. If they activate Creeping Tar Pit, this doesn't work. Monument to Endurance. Okay. That one is fine. If they have 2 cyclers, I do die. I lose 3. You got it. I think they could have killed me if they tapped differently. So Mockingbird is going to copy something. The Human Knight will give them Haste Trample as a 2/2. Can't do much about that. It has Flying. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. The Cult Epiphany is going to have to pull some weight here. Okay, Mockingbird's insane. I didn't realize it also kept flying. So I cannot play Cathar Commando. We have to do this. I could discard Planeswalker, land. I need to discard 3 and just nothing that I need to counter. They have 1 card in hand. Okay. We're going to discard Planeswalker, creature. I really was hoping to hit an untapped land. I cannot do this. So I get 3 creatures here. Can I win with Malcolm? I don't think so. Or Deck Faden. Discard this, discard this. Shieldbreaker versus Oculus. Cathar Commando can also kill the thing, but I guess Shieldbreaker is kind of better than Commando here. So let's ditch that one. Get 3 1/1s. Double block here. Block here. Block here. If I draw an untapped land, I kill them. One that doesn't hurt me anyway. But I'm dead to Creeping Tar Pit next turn if they figure that out. They have more cards? That's not good. Master of Death. Okay. It does block. Still, any untapped Painless land wins. I'm surprised I didn't hit any off of Cult Epiphany. They ditch a Damnation. Okay, this is just a matchup of real wild decks. Yes, you can draw a card. Untapped land. Okay. Not quite. I think I'm probably dead. I need to find an answer to a Creeping Tar Pit now. They have 1 card in hand. Okay. Quantum Riddler or Oculus gives me 2 blockers. That'll be 3. So I think I have to hit with Malcolm here because we're trying to find an answer. Daze is not the most helpful card, but it's better than Manatithe in this exact spot. Oh my god. I did not know. I thought it... Okay. Now I learned. I could have cast Quantum Riddler for free. So it's when the 4th counter is put on it, not you have to have 4 when it triggers. Okay, so I could have just discarded it, cast for free. Good to know. I don't know if it matters too much. We're going to go Oculus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm losing this game. 6, 7. I draw 1 card for turn, which has to be an answer to Creeping Tar Pit, or just hope they don't see it. That is an answer to Creeping Tar Pit. No way. Manifest Dread. This one. Wow, I actually hit an answer to Creeping Tar Pit. Alright, Urza activate. You get a Tar Pit. Okay, let me kill it. Never punished. Okay, I actually win this game. Likely. No, I do. Because I'm flying. They can Storm Chaser Talent to get back a card, but they will have 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll only have 1 mana, so whatever they get back, I can daze. Wow. This game was all over the place. But now I've learned how Malcolm works, and I wasn't punished for it. Opponent's probably activating Urza is my guess. 3, 4, 5. But if they do that, I can daze whatever they have. Turn off auto yields. Think into Stupor. Yep, I can daze that. What? Wait, that would... They sink into Stupor the Oculus, and then they can go for the win next turn. Why not go for that? If I didn't have daze, I'm actually not in a great position there. Okay, yeah, run it back. Hey, and I'm sorry for the interruption, but I just wanted to say this video is sponsored by me. I'm developing a game called Azoth that's on Steam right now. You can go wishlist it. It's a single-player deck-building roguelike card game where you play cards in links to solve puzzles and patterns and defeat bosses. I developed it to get the same type of experience you get when playing it like a Storm deck in Magic, but in a simplified single-player experience that's just really fun and replayable. So if that sounds fun at all to you, we've got a Steam playtest. We just finally finished the demo. We're going to start letting in new players to that soon. So you can go join that, help us make the game better. You can also join the Discord to help give us feedback on the game, any thoughts you liked or didn't like, to make the game as good as possible. Go check all those links out in the description. Otherwise, just enjoy the video. Alright, this hand, it's got the colors. let's do it. And we can open with days if we really need to. Although we're probably fetching red here. Yep. If I absolutely need a daze, I can, which I guess maybe means I should play Island turn 1, but I also might want a Galvanic Discharge like a Dashed Ragavan or something. I guess I could daze a Dashed Ragavan. Thoughtseize me, you got it. This hand is moderately Thoughtseize proof, although showing them daze is annoying. Yep, taking Malcolm makes sense to me. And I'm gonna wait to fetch until I see what I draw. Phantasmal Image, okay. Let me grab a red. I could also hope Town Greeter hits red, but that's so greedy. The problem is this puts shields down on days, but I think that's okay. I have whiffed on this card the last like 5 times I've played it. I don't know what I'm doing. I milled the Oculus. I milled an Elspeth. What are the odds of whiffing there? I don't even want to calculate it. It's got to be less than 10%, and I've done it like 5 times in a row. Not in this video, but like across multiple different videos. Okay, Mindstone tapped. I will just Shieldbreaker the Mindstone. Ooh. Yeah, Island. Shieldbreaker the Mindstone. Play Smuggler's Copter and attack for 1. Still have days up. And I'm still mad about this dude. This whiffed so many times. You look at the top 4, like 50% of my deck is lands. Spellseeker, you got it. So they're gonna grab Time Walk probably. Can I Phantasmal Image a Smuggler's Copter? Because that would be kind of sick. Let me crew. Attack. Draw, discard. Blage is pretty good. I guess I'll wait on that Phantasmal Image. I'm gonna discard the Galvanic Discharge, I guess. I can't... Oh, I can't retrace Flage. So I could Phantasmal Image Spellseeker. Oh, that actually seems pretty good. And then I'll just discard the Flage. That seems awesome. They take 3. I will Phantasmal Image Spellseeker. This is going to grab... Ortholingus is pretty tempting. I already have Galvanic Discharge, and I have Daze. Let's just do that. That's actually insane. That's so good. Go ahead. So you have your Time Walk, but I have Galvanic Discharge plus Daze for most things. Okay, you can Time Walk. I will take 1. That is not very good. 2 mana, draw a card, deal 1 damage. Or it's effectively 0 mana because they untap their lands. Master of Death Hardcast. You got it. And do I save Galvanic Discharge for Creeping Tar Pit? Do I even care? I don't even know if I care. I forward their Lingus for 2. Crew the Copter. If I kill this, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they go to 4 life. That seems pretty good. I'm just gonna kill this. 1 damage. Omnath is also quite good, but I think for the Lingus for 2 is better here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the Copter with this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hit them for 8, but I think keeping this back so if they want to do something they have to crew with Creeping Tar Pit is even better. Don't need a Dak Faden. Gain the Monarch. Reprieve will be awesome later. They could pay life to get this guy back, but that's just so slow and painful. Yeah, if their play is attack with Creeping Tar Pit, they definitely are losing here. Damnation. X equals that much. You got it. I still have the Monarch. Okay. White, white, red, red. I can do Flage stuff and kill them. Yeah. And an Air Temple. Do Flage. Red, red, white, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 damage to you. Okay. Sick. See you guys next round. All right, we are looking at playing against Aiden. We're on the play. This deck loves to be on the play. This hand is awesome. Keep this. Turn 1, Rogren Triome. Lets me daze something terrifying. And then Occult Epiphany into Oculus is actually really nice. Cool. Let's go Inspiring Vantage untapped. You know, my mana doesn't look as bad as I thought it was. There's only like 5 basics in the deck, so could be worse. Lion's Eye Diamond, oh boy. Gonna be one of these matchups. I need to kill the... Oh, that's excellent. Let's go Vista. Try and break your LED. That's why you don't play it out like that. Great. I think I'm just gonna play out my guy. I can grab... At this point, every card in my hand is blue. I'm gonna grab an island. Play him. Pass. I'm guessing they're combo, given the LED, so... We need to kill them as quickly as possible, which means setting up like Occult Epiphany into Oculus, Phantasmal Image the Oculus kind of thing. Modern Tutor's fine. They pass. The day's not very helpful there. I do have Force of Negation in the deck somewhere. I'm going to shock in this Stomping Ground, or just play this untapped. I guess just play this. Attack for 2. And then Occult Epiphany on end step. I can crack Sunbaked Canyon to put even one more card in my graveyard if I like really need to. We'll see what they have. It could be Orcish Bowmasters, but could also be Hull Breacher. They did Demonic Tutor. Am I ever beating that? I don't think so. We're just going in. Okay, it's not that. Good news for me. Let's get rid of Burst Lightning, Stomping Ground, and a creature will be Phantasmal Image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my graveyard. That's really good. Shock this in. It's Fortherlingus for all of it. It didn't mana leak me last time, but this they did. But that puts a card into my graveyard. I'm surprised they didn't mana leak my Occult Epiphany. That's okay though. I have Force of Negation, untap Oculus. Entomb, you got it. I'm gonna let that one resolve. I think. They only have one other black mana. I'm gonna let that resolve. Emrakul. Okay, that's quite good for me. Shallow Grave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need to exile the Oculus so I keep Daze. As sad as that is. Because likely they have mana drain or something. Their graveyard's gone. Quantum Riddler's pretty good. When this creature enters, draw a card. One or fewer cards in hand, draw 2 cards. That's sick. Do I just hardcast it? I guess so, because that kills them next turn. Let me attack. Is this deck just the sickest thing? It might be. Blue, this. I draw 2 cards here. Tundra. Okay. We also have Dashed Ragavan, I guess, is lethal. Yeah, I think it was correct to keep Daze just in case they had mana drain back up for whatever they did last turn. Wheel of Fortune. We're gonna Daze that. Okay, you have 2 mana. You have Show and Tell in hand. I have Mana Tithe open. Let's go! Okay. Oh, and I draw an extra card off Quantum Riddler. That's so sick. I don't have any sideboard, so this deck is just kind of good. It's got the blue cards that I like, which is very few. It's got all the good Boros stuff. The only thing that's a little bit suspicious is this green splash, but it's not terrible. Okay, I'll keep this. No green mana off Prismatic Vista is hurting me here, but I could just hold up Reprieve. Smuggler's Copter is also pretty good. Let's go tap Hallowed Fountain. Talisman, you got it. Blage. I think I need to hold up Reprieve here, unfortunately. Yeah, casting Fortherlingus is... because that's what I'm going to do on 3 most likely. The idea is you Reprieve whatever they're doing, untap Fortherlingus for 3, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we reprieve that. Getting Mountain. Nanotide, great. Shorikai. So this hand's actually not that good. I don't mind that much if they reprieve me, as long as I can start Fourth Air Lingusing, which I will be doing. Attack for that, get my thing, draw a card, Force of Negation. Nope. The hand I draw off this Wheel of Fortune is gonna be pretty bad because these are all of my good cards. But at least it'll have lands. And at least this puts Flage into my graveyard. Yep, that happens. Shallow Grave the Endstone Damnation. Okay, their hand was terrible. This hand has Daze, which I feel very good about. Also, Dak Faden seems awesome. And Portable Hole. Demonic Tutor. I'm unlikely to find a better time to Daze than right now. Okay. There's a Flage. So I can Portable Hole the Talisman and resolve Cathar Commando. But I think I'm better off playing Dak Faden. Heal your Talisman. Hit you for 2. Shellgrave Emrakul does not kill me. It does do a lot of damage. I have 6 permanents. I would have nothing left, but it doesn't kill me. And if I don't get Shellgrave this turn, I'm in quite good shape. Lorien revealed hard cast. I am okay with this. See what they discard. Forest. Cool. That tells me their hand's pretty bad. Is there a way I can kill my opponent this turn? I don't think so. But I can start off by Dak Fadening myself. Cult Epiphany's pretty good. I don't want... I guess I can't really Omnath here because the green source is tapped. So let's discard Razorverge Thicket Omnath. Then we can play... I could get back Flage, which does just kill them next turn. That's probably the play, I think. I could also Occult Epiphany, but that seems... Actually, Occult Epiphany beats an Emrakul. Flage does too, though. Occult Epiphany plus Abandoned Air Temple could do something. It could also draw me into Force of Negation, but it also gives them 1 extra turn, which I don't like. Whereas Flage will just kill them next turn. It does 3 and then 3, you're dead. I think I'm going to go for Epiphany, which means I'm going to... I have double blue, I have double red. Let's play Tundra here. Attack you for 2. Pass with all my mana up. Draw a card, discard to hand size this thing. Leovold. So I can Galvanic Discharge a Leovold. They could be going for Time Twister. I'm okay with that. Leovold's fine. Barrogoyf. That thing's huge. Yeah. Let me discharge the Leovold. Tithe is gone, Daze is gone, so I can't really answer this Barrogoyf. But let's just see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Discard land, artifact, creature. 3 1/1s. Got a 6/7 Barrogoyf. We have a Ragavan. So Flage is gone, or Elspeth's gone as a way to kill Barrogoyf. The Air Temple can give me 6 power in the air, but they're going to gain a ton of life. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They already cast Wheel of Fortune, so I'm going to Dak Fade myself. We'll start there. Phantasmal Image is pretty good. I don't hate that one. Discard this, and I have 3 blue. Yeah, discard this and this. So we'll play a land. This costs 4 to activate. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Flage does 3. Copying Flage does 3 more, which would be 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite 11. I can play Oculus, which is just huge and will kill them very quickly. And then hold up Force of Negation. Blue, this. Yeah, I think it's going to be Oculus. XL 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I will Phantasmal Image the Oculus. Or the Barrogoyf, because that thing's massive. I'll do the Oculus. And then I have Lethal in the air. I have Force of Negation up. Should be okay, hopefully. I am milling 4 and drawing 1. So we're kind of maybe in a pickle here. Manifest you. Maybe I'm decking myself. Manifest you. But I think if they attack with Barrogoyf, I'm going to win. And if they don't attack with Barrogoyf, I definitely win. Relic is fine. Okay. Alright, we're in the finals. See you there. Alright, we're here in the finals playing against 5WI5H. This hand is acceptable. It has all of our colors. We can kill a turn 1 Mox. We can kill a turn 2 Mox. And then we just have this card. And this card. Not bad. Keep this. This is like kind of the only time I want to see my opponent to Mox on turn 1. Or like Mana Crypt go. The best case, I guess, is turn 1 Soul Ring without a follow-up. Because then they don't have any mana up. And then I could just Shield Breaker and go bop. That's even better. It's even better. I wonder if we need Street Wraith in the cube. Probably not, but Street Wraith would be pretty good for them here. Go ahead. Easy 2 for 1. Okay, they are in on the discard theme. I love that. Elspeth is incredible. Let's go Tundra. Hold up Cathar Commando just to see what happens. Wow, getting rid of Currency Converter is so huge. They can discard a card to pit the best of the top 2. And then this dude taps for mana to cast whatever they hit. Discard Unholy Heat. Exile Fiery Confluence or Tersa Light Shatterer. I'm guessing they took the Light Shatterer. Generous Plunderer, sure. You may play that card this turn. So they're just not going to cast anything. Interesting. Scared of Bazaar, for sure. Get this dude down. Phantasmal Image. Okay. That's interesting. Let's go Razorverge Thicket. Can Phantasmal Image a Generous Plunderer? If they give me a treasure token, I'm going to Elspeth next turn anyway. I think I wait to Fourth Lingus. I think I'm going to wait to Phantasmal Image. There's likely to be something better I can do. And I guess I will attack with Cathar Commando because I don't mind trading with the Menace thing. Maybe I should have done that before playing the Shield Breaker. I don't know if this is correct. So these can no longer be played. They discard Screaming, or they discard, why are there 2? Oh, they discard Firebolt, they hit Screaming Nemesis, Galvanic Discharge. And they chose Discharge to be castable. They discharged the homie. Sure. I take 3, 4. I don't know about this Bazaar of Baghdad yet. Heartfire, my dude. We're gonna kill your treasure token. Okay. Plateau. Elspeth goes up to 6. And she can make blockers. That's gotta be the play. I could also Fourth Lingus for 3. But playing Elspeth into Fourth Lingus is just game over. So let's do that. If they kill her, it's gonna be sad. But it's so hard to kill her from 6 with 2 blockers. Because this just straight up doubles the tokens created, right? Twice that many. So if she's still alive, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 2/2 haste tramplers. And I'm gonna give them all flying. They did not discard a Party Thrasher. That's not good news. Monument's fine. They're attacking me. I will attempt to double block this dude. Oh my god, I get 2 treasures from Generous Plunderer? That's kind of to my own demise, but it's also really sick. They have Squee and a Braid. So they are, I believe, dead on board. Unholy Heat would have been devastating on my Elspeth. Portable Hold doesn't do a whole lot. They're mono red for sure. Let's go Plains. Fourth Lingus just for an ungodly amount of damage. Don't concede. 10 tokens. 30 damage. Because that's how that works. Alright, mono red. Again, don't have a sideboard, so. Their deck looks cool. It just needs a lot of things to get going. Me killing their turn 1 Ragavan into turn 2 Portable Hole. If I was on the play, this would be insane. On the draw, it's still okay. Keep this. Killing their currency converter was very huge. Shock this in. They can kill it. They have a lot of 1-mana removal spells, but it's more cards in my graveyard for Oculus, and if they don't, oh, okay. They don't do anything. Love that. Elspeth is good. Let's go Island to bluff the Daze. Yeah. Oh, because with Town Greeter, I can actually Oculus next turn, I think. No, I'm one short, aren't I? XL 6 cards. Bro, literally every time this card whiffs for me. Come on. That's like 7 in a row. I need to go back and do the math, but it's like 7 whiffs in a row with Town Greeter. That's insane. I really did need a land. I mean, I can chump block, actually. Maybe this worked out. Maybe this just worked out for me. Phoenix, though, is kind of a problem. Yeah, I think this is the only play. Block this, that puts 6 cards in my graveyard for Oculus. We can pretend like it was skill. Sorry, Flage. The Phoenix does make Tersa Light Shatter into a 5/5. But it's not a 5/5 that makes a 2/2 every turn. Malcolm seems good. They're also pretty far away from being able to Phoenix anything. Discharge plus a burn spell. Sure. You got it. They should have attacked first, unless they need to keep Tersa around. Gonna take it. Untapped land, Shorakai goes crazy. Okay. Manatai's not terrible. Oh, I can attack, flip this guy actually. This can let me hit my mana that I need. Dak Faden. Dak's gonna be pretty good. We're quite far away from Elspeth. She is nuts. We are quite far away from Elspeth. But she's really good. Maybe Shorakai's too slow now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I can Malcolm into enough counters to do the thing. Dak Faden can steal if they draw the like portal or whatever. Down to 12. I can Manatai the Fiery Confluence. Generous Plunderer, I can Portable Hole. Okay. Phantasmal Image. That's quite good. Phantasmal Image. Light Shatterer. At this point, we're going to ditch Dak Faden. Again, I think Elspeth is probably good enough. Reprieve is cool, but I'm unsure I'm going to get there. 5 cards. I have an untapped mana. Let's go. Abandoned Air Temple. Portable Hole. Definitely attacking for 2. I could attack for 5 here. If I attack for 5, my opponent goes to 13. Elspeth gives flying. I attack for 7. They have 2 cards in hand. I think I'm better off trying to trade. Shield Breaker. I will discard that one. Okay, I have had to dig so far just to see 4 lands. Like, I've got to see one soon. I'm more than half through my deck. Oh my gosh, dude. Mana Tithe is the game ender. It's so good. Poor opponent. Oh, they said, hey, Caleb. Sorry, I just saw this now after I Mana Tithed you into oblivion. I do get to cast a card for free, or not for free, but I do get to cast a card out of my graveyard here. Dak Faden's pretty good. They take a bunch. I need to hit an untapped White Source so I can kill their Light Shatterer. That is tapped, but I will use it next turn. So, what do I discard here? They can probably hit me for a lot of damage. Dak Faden. I can't play Omnath because I have 2 White Sources here. I could Dak Faden into another untapped red, and then I could kill like a Dashed Ragavan or something. I'm just gonna ditch this Burst Lightning. Then I'm gonna Dak Faden. Dak Faden myself. Daze is very good. Discard this, and discard... I think I do just keep Daze around. And I'm gonna discard Omnath. then play this. If they have like Glorybringer or whatever, Daze is going to be so incredible. Phoenix on Light Shatter. 5/5. Can kill Dak. Oh, yeah. They're attacking Dak. It's probably over for them, I think. That means I'm likely getting in a hit with Malcolm. Daze the One Ring. Manatize plus Daze. It's pretty strong. It's really, really, really strong. Okay. So Malcolm can cast Elspeth for free. Let's go Island. Yeah. Now that I know how Malcolm works, right? Then if there are 4 more course counters, do it for free. Okay, I can play land for free. Given that I'm playing Elspeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I could put him to 4. I think I'm just gonna Air Temple. Discard Elspeth. Cast Elspeth. Elspeth is going to kill this thing. Actually, I could just uptick. They're not gonna do 7 damage to me in 1 turn. I will still downtick here. I think the only way I lose this is if they like somehow deal a ton of damage to me. If they attack Elspeth, then I'm hitting them for a ton, and Tursa Light Shatter is just giving me free cards every turn. Pyro plus Currency Converter doesn't actually trigger, but it does draw them 2 cards. Grease Wench Goblin. They have to keep back Phoenix, and then Tursa has flying and kills them. Those were some of the most brutal dazes and Manatize I've ever seen, though. This poor opponent. Oh, hey. Okay, they're attacking, which means they're just dead to Malcolm. But I guess you gotta do something. Force of Negation's pretty good, too. Let's go Island. Activate this. Attack for a bunch. No worries, GG. GG. Magic is serious business. Do I attack with both? I think I do. It kind of forces another chump. Manatize. Manatize's so good. Nice. Clean trophy. Oh, no losses. A lot of doubters in shambles right now. This card, it's like 7 times in a row that it's whiffed for me, but it was genuinely good that time, so I could Oculus. But this freaking card, man. This deck was so fun. Really glad I went this direction. I like this kind of deck. These are my favorite blue cards to play. Like I said, the cheap ones, the free ones, great. When your deck is mostly not blue, that's my favorite blue cards to play. Thanks for watching. See you next time.